This your boy Apep Dracon Uraeus 333. Today I'm gonna talk to you about Succubi. Okay? So I'm just gonna read something right quick. Succubi is a demon who takes the form of a beautiful woman in order to seduce men. The succubus, along with a male counterpart, the incubus, appears in the ancient mythologies. Succubi appears in the flesh as beautiful voluptuous women. They visit men in their sleep, especially men who sleep alone, and cause erotic dreams and nightmares and nocturnal emissions. During the European witch hunts, succubi were agents of the devil who continually tempt men to commit sexual sins, sometimes by promising them immortality in return. Succubi were not as prevalent as incubus in witch hunt cases. The prevailing belief of the time was a woman were more incantations than men, and therefore offering more opportunities for incubi. If a succubus assaulted a man, it was probably not his fault, according to demonologists of the day. Reanima wrote in demonology, demonology. I don't know what the fuck that says. Of a succubi case that happened in 1581. A man named Bertrand Artemus of Dalamu was pursued by a succubus Arborea to murder his son. He was so overcome with grief and guilt that he committed suicide. Arborea told him that if he worshipped her, he would restore the boy to life. He completed, and his son returned to life, but it was all an illusion, for the body suddenly died again and immediately stank abominable. The sex act itself with a succubus was said to be an awful experience, like pertating a carving of ice. Sometimes succubus was really an incubus in disguise, that's gross, who collected a man's semen and used it to impregnate a woman. Some believe that sex with succubi could produce demon children. The Hebrew night demon Lilith, born an infinite number of demon sons. This way, men accused of witchcraft were tortured until they confused having sex with demons, among other dramatic crimes. 1468, Balaga, Italy, a man was accused for indulging running in breathing a succubi. The Malus Karma, 1487, the Chief Inquisitor's handbook set for 5 ways to get rid of a succubus: by reciting the Ave Maria, or by making a scream metal confession, by making a sign of the cross, by moving into a new home, or by having a priest or a holy man to excommunicate the demon. Okay, so I just read the book now. Now I'm going to talk about the science behind this, okay? Now, you know, when in a lot of movies they also make succubi suck energy from men, okay? And the incubus makes the woman pregnant or takes semen. Because the reason that's so is because the women are magnetic and they pull in energy like black holes, like their vagina and stuff like that. And men give off energy and they shoot out energy just like pyramids. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Also, succubus adds up to 8. You know, in numerology, and that then, you know, 8 in supreme mathematics goes back to build and destroy. So it can build, you could build things with it, and you can also destroy things with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things about succubi has its origin. You know what I'm saying? Has its origin in a lot of cultures, even in Sumeria. You know what I'm saying? So also in Sumeria. I'm gonna look at something quick. Sumeria. I think it was called something in Sumeria, but I gotta find it. Okay, it was called Alilit in ancient Sumeria. See? And you know, succubi are they're associated with the root chakra, sometimes the navel chakra, and also the heart chakra at times. Just like the reptilian forces, they can be associated with all the chakra systems. You know what I'm saying? Because they just, at the end of both rays, they like the violet, but they also like the red. It's a balance between both natures, you know? So I read the book about succubi. I'm going to talk about some experience I had one with entity and sex with me when I was sleeping, you know what I'm saying? But that's not, nothing happened. It was just I had put a sigil as Jah, like I said, fuck that entity. You know what I'm saying? I felt something touching me in the covers, you know what I'm saying? But I kind of liked it. Actually, I did. Also, it's like, it's kind of hard for me to, it just happens. It doesn't happen to me a lot. It only happens to me like twice a year, so it's not even a lot, you know, sadly. But also, if you want to work with more succubi entities or draw them in, you probably need to get, you need to get a red light. Get a red light bulb that attracts the succubi entities. Get statues of women with wings and stuff like that. I'm talking about like bat wings and stuff like that. You can get hexagrams all over the place. There's hexagrams. Just get red, or paint a whole room red. That will draw the entity in, you know. So I just let y'all know about that. And sex goes down to 6. You know what I'm saying? So in that 6, that hexagrams unify the feminine and masculine forces. So it's pretty much what I had to say about succubi. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know that much about them. You know what I'm saying? I also know in one mythology, Asjad's called the mother of demons. Just like Lilith is another form of Asjad. You know what I'm saying? She's called the mother of demons, and she's kind of like the Persian version. No, Lilith is like the Hebrew version of Asjad. You know, Christ said Lilith didn't want to go in the garden, didn't want to submit to Adam, and she made babies with Samael, and a bunch of demons sprouted out. And that's also symbolism too. You know what I'm saying? That can also symbolize, like I said, the demons are the ancestors. Like I said about the Black Demons video on Apep Dracon Uraeus 333, my other channel. I broke that down. You know what I'm saying? So even when you're ejaculating, some of your ancestors are the sperm cells that's trying to go inside the womb, so some of them have to reincarnate, or some of them just want to come back, just experience this reality again. So they, like I said, succubus are ruled by Venus. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, they're ruled by Venus, and so that means green will also work as well. You could use green or red and green. I'll see y'all later. Hey, Pep Drake on you raised 333.